What's up, y'all? I got something that I wrote. I want y'all to hear it. And with this, I wrote, I don't want y'all to think that, like, I'm coming for y'all, but I do want y'all to listen to what I'm saying. You know, it's more of like writing. Y'all about to hear it. So, I got nothing wrong with the concept of the riots. With y'all is where I stand. I ain't out here with y'all, but this is my helping hand. There's always the bigger picture. I'm standing on my shit because I ain't scared of you bitches. To my people, you should wake up and realize when you see it. Truth passing behind your head is why you don't believe it. Drop a pin here and there just to get a nigga heated. Now we on the news, we ran out, speakers booming, unorganized as hell, rubber bullets flying, disinfectant spray my ass, setting us up to fail. All of us need to get our shit together quick, or maybe in a few years we'll be on some Hunger Games shit. They busting in our neighborhood, shooting you up with shit, and I ain't talking about no bullets, they sticking you with that shit. That punk ass cure they making you pay for is killing you slowly. Remember that. Concentration camps are still around, and that's a fact. You get mad when people tell you some shit about something you feel strongly about, and I understand. Population control and that virus was made by man. Yeah, half the deed is done. They waiting on y'all to do the other part, trying to get us to be angry and only move with our hearts. Plucking the strings of your heart by killing your people. Yeah, y'all was protesting, but they don't think y'all equal. Don't get offended. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking about y'all. The new generation coming. Got them ready to let the dogs out. Why y'all think they so pressed? They trying to get y'all out of here before y'all can bring in these blessings. That's who they really fear. With every generation more powerful than the last. We walk with love and power. That's why they really mad. They wiped out one generation. Didn't go exactly how they wanted. Only a lot more to go. Don't think they ain't coming. With already decoded information, yeah, you blind to the truth. You wouldn't be stressing if God was your common factor because his children know the truth. Because your mind ain't molded by your maker, you still think this 5D shit is cute. This 3D shit is cute, but the 5D is lit. And the people behind the curtains know it too. Putting subliminals in your music to keep you in a space of not growing. You wouldn't got the cure, now they stopped you from knowing. Going to my father now, I'm happy for you, yeah. Had you been there at first, they wouldn't be this deep in your head, poisoning your food. They had the audacity to lie about it. Stop listening to your president. He lied to all of us. And you Republicans think y'all safe. Best believe if push comes to shove, 12 gonna bust. For y'all to talk all that shit and still end up on the same kill list as us. Yeah, that's y'all president. That's the man y'all trust. I wish my favorite color wasn't the same color as his face. Now, laugh now, but in the end, it'll hurt. But y'all was too busy squeezing y'all money. It won't matter if you're facing the dirt. Paying these artists to lie to us and keep us looped with music. Fuck these niggas and fuck that bitch. Two of the main phrases that got us all thinking we on some hood shit. If shit hits the fan, him and his fat rat friends would love to watch us burn down behind the glass. You'll never get to see it if your city is burned in ash. I'ma talk my shit regardless, fuck who don't like it. I got my orders from the Most High, obviously you weren't invited. How you gonna win a war when you don't know what you're fighting? I know I'm bruising egos and triggering too, but if I'm silent, I'm the problem, so this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, brainwashing is a real thing if you allow it. They got you stuck controlling shit in plain sight. Yeah, they killed him here and her brains over there just to get us all riled up to fight. These piggies don't really care. I know this part of life isn't fair. Fighting hate with hate, when does that ever work? Acting like animals won't bring us justice, nor will it bring the people back, only push us closer to where they want us at. Calm down, come together, stop moving so quick. When you're speaking out of love, just know you're speaking that real shit. Yeah, you hurt, I understand, but you need a plan and figure it out because they got plans. Plotted up and strategized already. They don't give a fuck about us. They smashing us. They smoking us out. They gave us scent, we locked on, been angry ever since, just to get there and realize that wasn't the intent. Who makes you pay for a cure to illness that they created? A motherfucker who only care about their money and their children, killing your organs and draining your spiritual knowledge with medicine they make. God gave us free beauty, nothing you have to take. Now you think it's a race thing, it's illusion of segregation. That's really the big thing. I know when they got off camera, they going kiki with all the wrist things. With these riots, we're this close to sealing they deal. Martial law is a motherfucker, pay attention to what they really trying to kill. You think you fighting for freedom now, but when they pass this shit, ain't no asking, they kicking your door down. Saying fuck y'all and beating y'all with shit. All trespassers get shot, guns blazing. America, y'all better add that bitch out. Shooting before you get shot, or when they done sticking you with that shit might not be no coming out. This is checkers, not chess. Easier than you think. Except the one you're looking at. Whew, except the one you're looking at don't make the moves. It's the one behind the scenes. Get it together and stop believing everything you see on the screen. Get it straight while you can now. Movies everywhere, but you still don't see how it's going to go down. It'll be alright, but it'll never be the same. Burn down neighborhoods, businesses, and buildings, the less they have to pay. That's all I'm going to say. And so, y'all, I wrote that. I ain't gonna lie, I've been up. I started writing this at 12, and this ended at like 4 something after I got done revising and editing it. But if you go watch my other video, you know, I'm not saying, I understand why y'all riding the go, you know what I'm saying? If that's how you wanna, you know, fight for us and everything, then that's, well, I don't think that writing is the best thing to do, because I believe that they want us to riot. I think that the more we riot, the easier it'll be for them to come out with an excuse to kill us, which is why I say there's a need for us to plan, because they already got their plans together. You know, we can't just go out there without a plan, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying don't do it, you know. Do, you know, be with us however you gonna be, but make sure you're not sticking your neck out there based off of untrue information. Everything that's floating around is not real, it's not true. You know, it might look like it's real, but that's how they want it to seem, you know. They starting a lot of this shit, you know, it's like they throwing a brick and hiding their hand, they blaming it on us just so they can kill us. So y'all just, you know, think before you going out there. Be safe. I am so like happy. I'm so appreciative of everybody who has been going out there and everything. And I'm gonna tell y'all this because I don't want y'all to feel like I'm, you know, coming against y'all, talking to y'all. But that's how I feel about like the situations that's happening right now. So yeah, y'all can tell me how y'all feel about it. Yeah, it's like another one of the things that I like to do is like write and stuff. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. And I hope y'all having a good morning. I know I just came on here with this, but it was on my mind. But I really hope y'all having a good morning or a good day or whatever. Or find ways to have better days. I do love y'all. I hope y'all get where I was coming from and not just, you know, letting y'all ego see what I said. Because if you saw this video from your ego point of view, you probably didn't get the message. But I mean, it's whoever it's meant for, they gonna get it. So yeah, but bye y'all.